Hey guys, my name is Jennifer, and I am about to be able to do something with one of my favorite Oracle deck makers. She's into spirituality as well. Rebecca Campbell. She's doing a 7-day series. Check her out. Check out her website. This is day 6, and it's Oracle card readings, and she's using the Rose Oracle deck, which I'm using right here. The first deck that I got from her that I love. It's got me through a lot of my sober days. So listen, um, we're about to do this together. So check out the rest of her. But this is me being able to do an oracle reading with her oracle cards with her. So check it out. Okay. Oh, you can't. Hold on. I got it in my ear and you couldn't hear it. You're like, well, what is she saying?
Begin the practice now. So taking your cards out of their box and then them over your heart. Once you've got them over your heart, just gently closing your eyes and slowing down your breath. And imagining a beautiful flower at the center of your heart. Breathing deeply and inviting that flower to open petal by petal, revealing a light in the middle. This light is your soul, the inextinguishable part of you, the part of you that's always available to guide you, the part of you that's always calling, the part of you that's connected to the intelligent pulse of life. Invite that light, your soul, to step forward now and really speak through the cards and to you. If there is a particular area of your life that you would like guidance on, whisper that into the cards now. Or if there's a specific question that you've got, whisper that into the cards now. Okay, beginning to open your eyes. Begin shuffling your cards. And as you're shuffling, just really holding in your heart that question or area of your life that you have. Next, begin splitting the cards into 3 piles. And then gathering them back up together in whichever order feels good to you. And now spreading the cards out in front of you so you can see all of the cards. And then being intuitively led, so just silently drawn to 2 different cards. Selecting the first card and then the second card, keeping them in that order and just placing the rest of the cards to the side. And the first card represents what your soul wants you to know, so it's like a message from your soul. And then the second card represents the action, so the baby step, the integration that your soul is guiding you to take. And just looking at your 2 cards, the one on the left is the message from your soul, so what your soul wants you to know. And then the one on the right is the grounded action, the baby step. And so just looking at your cards, just stay open to what you notice about them. Maybe they're cards that you're familiar with, or maybe they're ones you're just working with. Just Notice what you notice, like in the picture, in the words. Soften your gaze. Just see what comes to you. What do you notice about them? What message does the card have for you? How does it make you feel? What does it make you think of? And if you like, you can write down the messages from the cards with these two prompts. So on the left, that card is, my soul wants me to know that. And so just journaling or feeling into that prompt. My soul wants me to know that. Particularly while looking at the card on the left, the first card. My soul wants me to know that. You can either write it down or whisper it or just hold it in your heart. And then moving on to the second card. The inquiry prompt here is, the action my soul is guiding me to take is. And just looking at that second card. And just feeling into what that baby step, that grounded action could be. Okay, and taking a deep breath in, breathing out. Okay, so we've done our reading together. This is a great reading to get like a hit of guidance, but also to turn it into action with that grounded baby step. Curious what your cards are. If you'd like to share your cards with me, feel free to tag me or use the hashtag Discover Your Spiritual Practice. Tomorrow is actually the last day of the program, where I'll be sharing with you my favorite practice for hearing your intuition. So join me for the final day, day 7 of Discover Your Spiritual Practice.
Alright guys, so I'm going to give you guys the meanings from the books of the cards that I got, and hopefully you guys will join and see you tomorrow. Alright, these times, these changing time, divisive times, your soul chose to be here right now for this. You're part of a collective team led by the goddess, by the mother of us all, to reweave the thread of the rose back into the tapestry of humanity, to make spaces where all people feel cherished and safe, to heal and be healed from the destructive patterns of patriarchy, to be part of the return of the goddess to the earth. If you've been doubting your path, you're being called to look within and trust the whispers and weavings from caverns deep. The way the mystic rose is walked by few and known by heart, not mind. Try not to overthink, rather trust the threads that are woven deep. This card contains within it a confirmation of the inner call and a reassurance that you're not alone in it. The mother of us all thanks you for being part of these changing times for humanity. She acknowledges your devotion in the journey back home, to themselves, to each other, and to Earth. She wants you to know that she is available to guide you every step of the way. Speak, sing, and dance with her. You are led. You are led. You are led. Soul inquiry. Here are you being called to commit more deeply to humanity and the earth. And the next card was the second bloom. A second chance. It's never too late. New possibilities. This is a card of second chances, new beginnings, regeneration, and reinventing yourself. It's never too late to surrender to what's blooming within you. All that matters is that you surrender to the buds that are longing to grow and be known. No matter your age or what may have previously occurred, this card is an invitation to surrender to a second bloom, to welcome the new and share it with the world, to acknowledge the secret passions, longings, creations, and yearnings, and let them bud and bloom. If we properly allow things to end, new beginnings will always come. If we surrender to the cycles of life, after winter, spring will always return. If we tend the seeds in the fertile earth, they'll eventually emerge. Just as we think the season's over and winter's drawing near, some roses bless us with an unexpected second bloom. If this card appears in a spread, it's a likely sign that you too are set for a second bloom. Perhaps you have a creation that's waiting to be brought forth. Or maybe it's a new relationship or a passion in your life. Maybe it's what's waiting to be born is a new version of you. The more open we are to change, the more open we are to life. The more open we are to life, the more open we are to being born again, anew. Yes, this is what it means to truly live. Being open to saying yes to life, so when you eventually take your last breath, you'll do so while still fully living. Soul inquiry. What unexpected thing wants to bloom within you? Woo! Confirmation. Love, light, life, light, and kisses. Blessings.